Coming soon to a studio near you. This crazy bastard. How's it going, dudes? Doing well. I'm glad to hear it. Love to hear it. Not staying as I don't want spoilers, but enjoy your stream. No worries. I appreciate you standing by. We're not starting it for another couple of minutes yet anyway. We're going to have a little chit chat, you know, that important thing that people tell you to do, interact with your audience and all that stuff, you know. They're important. They're important. So, yeah, how is everybody? You're all doing well? You're all having a good weekend? The weekend's almost at an end now. You know, it's I'm almost at the end of the Let's Play of Final Fantasy 16. So this will be the second time I've finished the game. I finished it once live on stream. And then I'm doing a Let's Play. Oh my god, it's been fun, but it's been long. You know, it felt like a long game. And then I've got to review it. But it'll be good. It'll be fun. It's good to do it a second time around because I get a perspective on it that I wouldn't usually get. And look, there's Tien. Where is it? There he is. Tien Shinhan from Dragon Ball. Not too shabby, enjoying the English rain sweeping over us. Yeah, I've almost got my swimsuit on myself to go to the shop, you know what? Swimming down for some milk. It's not been, like, the rest of Europe's on fire, and we're, like, the rest of Europe's on fire, and we're just, like, pissing down with rain and cold and miserable. But yeah, you know, I've got something I want to look at as well today. It's Sky Oblivion. Anyone ever, you've heard of Sky Oblivion, right? The old 2012 project that the fans were making. They've just updated the 2023 roadmap, and we're going to be doing that. Hi, peeps, and my person. Hello, Wem. Kisses to you and the baby. I should be home tomorrow or Tuesday. So yeah. Got that to look forward to. And look at my great big ginger beard. I don't know why my beard goes ginger in certain lights. I mean, it's better than grey because I'm getting to the age now where it should be going grey. But it's going ginger. But yeah, we're going to look at Sky Oblivion. Sky Oblivion first. It's the updated roadmap from 2023. But this one, it started in 2012, I believe. I remember reading about it in 2012, shortly after Skyrim came out. Because what started it was, if you go to the very, very edge of the map, you can see Cyrodiil about this big. And people was like, oh, I want to go to Cyrodiil. And for some reason, the community makes better games than the game developers. Like, it's always blew my mind how they can do it for free. Yet a £1 billion company can't do what modders can do. It's so bizarre to me. So bizarre. How's the newborn? Dude, she's like 5 months. She's growing fast. She stayed up here with me over the midweek. Yeah, she stayed from Thursday to Saturday, which was nice. I had the family lamb over for 2 days. So it was like bring your kids to work day. It was good. It was really good. Bring your family to work day. Hey, this is Daddy's office and this is where Daddy works. Yes, albeit he works all alone by himself with nobody else around. Talks to himself for hours on end, but this is where Daddy works. Isn't Daddy impressive? Oh man, 5 months already. Yeah, dude. Yeah, she were born just before we started the Jedi Survivor. Yeah. It goes, look at that. Look at that great bastard beard there. But yeah, I was getting well into that yeah, I was getting well into that thingy before, you know, with the character. I thought, you know what, I've not done this in a long time. I'll create a character. I really will. I'll just create the character. So I was just like writing out this thing, and you know, it's like crowned with a mane of long flowing hair. Borag stands tall as a muscular embodiment of might. His eyes burn with an intense strength, gazing fearlessly upon the world. Scars earned through countless battles tell a story of his resilience, etched like badges of honor across his weathered body. Draped in furs that rustle in the wind, he wears an iron girdle around his waist, a symbol of his indomitable spirit. His gauntlets adorned with iron chains and a fusion of leather and fur are the tools of his craft, a testament to his prowess. Matching boots of both functional and fierce complete his attire, ready to tread upon any terrain. A man of the earth, Vorag wields an axe and a great sword with master finesse, toppling any mighty beast that dare cross his path. In the prime of middle age, his plaited beard dances in the wind, an untamed symbol of his wild essence, with a resounding heroic war roar that echoes across the land. He bellows his names to the heavens, Vorag! So yeah, I got into that one. So you have a studio? Yeah, pretty much. It's my flat, it's my home, but because my girlfriend lives in her own house and I still have my flat, and I thought, hey, yo, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. You know, I'm very heavily inspired by Robbie Howard's work. I love Conan. I like his old stories of Kull as well. You know, of Kull the Barbarian, which is where I got the name Kull from for my Elden Ring character. So, yeah, but I didn't want to do that again. I didn't want to do the Kull thing. So I thought, you know what? You know, let's go down that and stuff. But yeah, I do have somewhat of a studio. It's just my old flat basically that I am starting to turn into my studio. As you can see, I'm starting to adorn it with my stuff. My game collection over here. It's all backwards in the camera. I keep trying to do this. But yeah, my game collection, manga collections coming up, my little Dragon Ball figures and Guts figures and stuff. It's all over that way. Like over there, if you can see it, you know. All there, hot water bottle on the floor. I'm gonna kit it all out, and you know, we've got the foam and everything. Goku there. Hey, I'm Goku. Lights, camera, and satisfaction and all that good stuff. Look at that. Even get the camera back into its original place. But yeah, it's got all that, you know, a big desk. If the wire on the camera was longer, I'd pull it right out and show you everything. There's a big mural of Goku over here on the wall. A bit of a Goku fan if you haven't noticed. But yeah, it's that was my soundproofing in the background. I still need to put back up because some of it's fallen down. Goku everywhere. I love to see it. Nice. The streaming is going well. I think so. I just, you know, with me, with streaming, it's more of a passion thing. I love to do it. So when I was young, I used to play Final Fantasy a lot, right? And I'm going back to the VHS days. So I used to record on VHS the cutscenes for Final Fantasy games, right? So it kind of all started from there. And my dad used to watch me play games. And I guess that's what's doing it. Is this my full-time job? No, I make no money from streaming. I make absolutely $0 from streaming. I do it out of, you know, it's like my hobby. I love to do it. So I make nothing from streaming. Yeah, I wish I could sit here and lie to you and go, I'm a total player. Yeah, multi-millionaire. No, I don't make anything. I actually lose money via streaming, if that makes sense. So I'd love it to be my full-time job. Who wouldn't? You'd be one of the luckiest people in the world to have a full-time job streaming. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what would you do? Like, imagine waking up and you're just like, shit, I get paid for this. This is cool. I mean, I know some people do, but imagine what that's like, just waking up thinking, I get paid to do this. This is cool. This is really cool. Or you've got to be dedicated to do it. You can't. You've either got to do it on a hobby, as a hobby perspective, and I think the problem is with a lot of people is they do it for money, and the end goal for them is money. And I think you need a different mindset. I think the end goal shouldn't be money. The end goal should be entertainment. You're there for the audience. It's like being on TV. You know, you're there for the audience. You're there to try and entertain the audience. Everything else should be secondary to that. And you should do it. you should imagine yourself, if you never got paid for it, would you still do it? And that's what you should think in your head. If you would never to receive any kind of monetary benefits to it, would you still do it? And I've always been kind of like one of those extreme people where I'm just like, I love to do weird and wild stuff. So I kind of like to do that kind of stuff. I've always kind of acted a bit of a clown and all that kind of stuff. So yes, to me, it's just something that I just like to do a lot. You know, I'm a geek in every sense of the word. You know, I love my anime. You know, I love my anime. I love my gaming. I love my stories. I'm dyslexic as hell, so for me to get involved into a good story, so like to me, that Final Fantasy 16 was really good for me because I get to go on a story. That's why the community. That's why we, the community. You made love your Degs legend. Thank you so much. Do you know, it's bizarre for me that people showed up at all. You know, so it's really good. You know, it's I love it. You know, like when Degs and you and Neff and Stiff and Pops and you know, and anime dude, he shows up sometimes. It's awesome. All right, Dan, Aki Stew said, hiya, what's the game about today? So today's game, Pops, we are doing Baldurs Gate 3. So it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. It's a turn-based, top-down table kind of setting. It's computer graphics. It's meant to be really, really fun and really, really hilarious. So, I can't wait to do that. But like I said, in a minute, we're going to take a look at this Sky Oblivion. But yeah, fist pump to everyone, by the way. Fist pump to everyone. So yeah, let's switch over to the next stream and the next scene and have a look-see at this Baldur's Gate, at this Sky Oblivion roadmap. You know, I've been keeping an eye on this since 2012, I believe.
Welcome to the road to Sky Oblivion.
Oh my god.
Now that we have a goal set in place, we'd like to break down where we are at and where we need to travel to get there. In this video, we aim to show you exactly what has been completed and what still remains.
Whoa! Look at these are fans that have done this. Let me turn that camera off a minute so you can kind of see it. Wow, look at that. This is fan made from the first like Oblivion. That's crazy. Crazy.
In order to make our release goal of 2025. Should you feel you have the skills needed to help us achieve that goal, we are always looking for new volunteers.
I wish I could. I really do. I really wish I could.
Our landscaping and level design serves as the canvas for players to paint their own stories.
Wow.
We strive to craft as attractive a world space as possible. Though significant strides have been made on various regions, some require more attention, like the grassy West Weald, snowy Valus and Gerald Mountains, and Nibonese lakes and forests. By doing so, we aim to make the world more captivating to explore and enhance the visual storytelling aspects for which the Elder Scrolls series is so beloved. The land of Cyrodiil is divided into 9 different regions.
That looks like game developers, like real big studios have been making. This is fan made. And they've got 9 regions. Look at this. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them complete already. 100% complete. You've got 15% on some and 45 and 52% on others.
Start off with the Gold Coast, which recently had all 526 cells landscaped.
526
cells. The
cells.
Highlands has all 422 cells landscaped. The Fall Forest and Heartlands region has all 405 cells landscaped. The Great Forest, with its 460 cells, has been fully landscaped in record time. The Gerald and Valus Mountains, with 517 cells, has also been fully landscaped. And the Swamps of Blackwood have all 803 cells completed.
Wow. It looks just as good as Skyrim. I mean, all them cells talking about, they're like individual parts. I remember playing Oblivion, and to me, Oblivion looked like this with this high resolution graphics in my mind. I remember, I mean, one of my friends could actually confirm this for me. I remember looking at the water in Oblivion and being absolutely blown away. I looked for it for a good solid 20 to 25 minutes. I just couldn't believe I saw water that realistic.
Currently, the West Weald is the least polished area, sitting at 43 out of 284 cells, or around 15%. The Nibene Basin also needs work, with 300 out of the 674 cells completed. And the nearby Nibene Valley similarly sits at around 50% completion, with 155 out of 300 cells finished.
Wow.
The Skyblivion world map has a total of 4,391 cells.
Wow.
We have completed 3,632, or 82.7%. Beyond the borders of Cyrodiil, and even Nirn itself, lie 40 unique world spaces, from hostile
incredible
realms to painted worlds.
Good evening, Neff. Fist pump. Neff, this is Skyblivion, the project that they're working on since 2012. It's incredible. It's blowing my mind. I can't believe I'm watching it. Pop, so you know Skyrim? This is Skyrim, but the game before it and Skyrim merged into one. It's fan-made. Fans have made this.
Dreams and alternate reality
Wow.
ruled by Daedric princes. So far, we've completed 11 world spaces, with most of the remaining 29 being Oblivion realms, which we're saving for last. Our plan is to use all the knowledge and skills we've gained over the years to make these realms a truly memorable part of the gaming experience. Once a region is complete, the magic of navmeshing can begin. This
They have got it.
involves adding a navigational mesh to the world map, allowing creatures to roam, battle, and follow you. We're currently around a third of the way through this mammoth task, which means that NPCs and quests are fully functional in those completed parts of the map.
Look how much they've done.
Quicker process when tackled on a cell-by-cell basis compared to landscaping. If you have some spare time and are interested in lending a hand, the NavMesh team is always looking for new recruits to help speed things along.
Let's have a look at this. This is really interesting, the interiors, because I always used to get lost in the absolute immersion of Oblivion. Now I think Oblivion had even better immersion than Skyrim. You know, I remember I made a barbarian character once dressed in fur, and he had a torch, and he was a red guard, and he was walking into a cave, and I just got this overwhelming sense of just like, I'm in this cave. It was so good. If they mention co-op, I'm effing there. Yeah, right. That's the biggest thing that Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls thing needed, and it's such a shame that Elder Scrolls Online kind of bounced in between having a good and bad thing with it. You know, so that'd be well good. It's weird how this is giving out nostalgia, but more graphically appealing to see that if you go back and play Oblivion. Yeah, we'll do it. Next stream, we'll probably play some Oblivion. Next stream, we'll do some Oblivion just to give people a contrast to it. But I'm hyped. I'm looking at this, and I'm more hyped for this than I have been for any other game ever.
Let's turn to our interiors. We have a whopping 600 interiors, with 260 completed, or
Wow.
40% of the total. They are divided into categories, including castles, unique structures, stables, shops, sewers, mines, inns, homes, forts, chapels, caves, imperial watchtowers, and Ayleid ruins. Of these interior locations, dungeons are by far the most time-intensive, accounting for 220 of the total. That's why our focus has been on completing dungeons like caves, forts, and mines first, with 190 either finished or in progress. The remaining 380 interior locations, like houses, shops, and other smaller locations, take a fraction of the time to complete and are often tackled in larger batches. Whether you're interested in working on houses or dungeons, we warmly welcome your volunteer application.
Look at that.
3D. From the threads that make up your character's garments, to the lush forest greenery and the birds that soar high above, each 3D object and creature infuses life into Cyrodiil. While many object groups are well underway, some areas create a bottleneck for other departments. For instance, if the architecture set for a city hasn't been remade, the level design team can't advance in rebuilding that area in-game. Furthermore, without recreating all 2,508 of Oblivion's 3D objects from the ground up, we won't meet the required legal standard to release Skyblivion. Our plants and clothes are particularly underdeveloped, and we need extra help in wrapping up this extensive list of assets.
Why doesn't Bethesda, or Microsoft now, get hold of this team and give them the Skyrim team to help them? Why don't they do that?
We have some 615 objects yet to create. Although some could be borrowed from Skyrim, many of them are not suitable for integration into Skyblivion, so there remains a long list of assets to recreate from scratch. Our 3D team is chugging away, but
I loved Oblivion as well, Neff.
Artists to lend a hand, even in the final stages of development. Quests. In Skyblivion, players can create their own story and make a name for themselves by embarking on the 199 quests available. Out of these quests, 97 are currently playable, 25 are in progress, and 77 still need to be worked on. These quests can be found in various quest lines. Main quests, the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood. Side quests.
The Fighters Guild and the Dark Brotherhood quest, they've done them first because everybody's either a murderer or a warrior, right? And then, you know, everybody wants to do the side quests. It's so strange, right? Because if you get like a single player game, normally people like spacebar through the main story, like they just skip just to play it, but they'll do the side quest. But yeah, the Mages Guild, only half the community is done. So Oblivion gives me motion sickness. I can't play it. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. I know a lot of people get motion sickness in VR. Yeah, I mean, I can imagine it. So I kind of get that with May sometimes, Legend of May. I kind of get a little bit of motion sickness with Legend of May if it hasn't got the smoothing on. But that's because it's like really low frame rate. It makes so much profit for the devs as well, releasing this to console also. I definitely, but 100% take my fucking money, mate. I'd pre-order it. I pre-order it now in the state it's in now, unplayable. So, wow, I always liked Skyrim graphics and the relaxing mood. You could see, oh yeah, the score in Skyrim is top notch. Top notch. You know, it's weird because it's one of those musics now that when we heard it at the time, it's like, oh wow, that's awesome. But now it's a nostalgic score. I'd pre-order this on console. Absolutely, take my fucking money, man. I'm like the first. So I'll be honest. I'm gonna talk about something naughty here, but I built my first PC, one of my first PCs, and I downloaded an illegal copy of Oblivion very first time. Couldn't afford to buy it at the time. It bricked my computer, so there's karma for you. It bricked my computer. I had to rebuild it. Then I bought the proper game. It bricked it again. Then I updated my PC, and then I played it through, and I was so lost, and I played it for so many hours. To me, it's one of the greatest RPGs ever made. To me, Oblivion was one of the greatest RPGs ever made. That's my personal opinion. I just had so much fun on it. So much fun on it.
Daedric quests, arena quests, and master training quests. Gameplay systems. Oblivion is renowned for its unique mechanics, many of which are currently operational and in-game. These include the class
100 quid or whatever, take my money. Yeah, man.
Spells and magic, underwater combat, alchemy, weathers, disposition, and attributes.
I'd donate a GoFundMe for this.
Added in the future. Time will tell.
Music, that's what we want to hear.
Cyrodiil would never truly immerse the player without Oblivion's iconic music. We are proud to announce that all original tracks have been retained and supplemented with 17 new tracks. Each of the 9 regions has a unique new track, complemented by 3 new dungeon exploration themes. Additionally, the atmospheric music for the Oblivion realms has been updated for an even more absorbing experience.
I see you.
In regards to DLC, our focus is 100% on Skyblivion for now, in order to release the base game at some point in 2025. Once Skyblivion is in your hands, we shall turn our attention to the Shivering Isles and other extra content. We've come a long way since the project began in earnest back in 2016.
Got goosebumps.
Having a tangible release goal is amazing and terrifying all at once, but with your help, we are confident we will meet it. If you feel you have the skills to help us breathe new life into Cyrodiil, please consider applying at www.skyblivion.com/volunteer.
I wish I could. I really do.
Started out as a simple side project, has evolved into one of the biggest modding projects to date. Despite the massive scope of this project, we are finally seeing the end of the road, and there is still work to be done. We hope this video has given you a better insight into the project, and perhaps has shown how some of you might be able to contribute yourselves. Only with Scrolls modding community's talents and the support of this fantastic community could we have ever gotten as far as we have. We hope you continue to support us as you have for years, and we are excited to share much more.
That's incredible. Greatest mod ever made. Greatest mod ever made. Look at what they've done. Mayron's Dagon there. Did you see that? "2025 actually got a release date and everything. Actually got a release date and everything. How crazy is that? That is absolutely amazing. What a spectacle that is. I cannot wait for that. I'd go fund that. If they had a GoFundMe page, I'd donate to that. I'd easily go and donate to that. I'm kind of like, I can't believe what I just watched. The music makes me want to die on Skyrim. I find it rather depressing, but that's my opinion. I think you're in the minority there, Liam. Yeah, that's a minority opinion, that one. I love it. I could fall asleep to Skyrim. I have fallen asleep to Skyrim music. Yeah. Thinking about it now, I'm just kind of like, oh, yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Especially like when you're just in like, one of the taverns. One of the inns in the bar. He's not singing, just playing boom, 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 on his little lute or something like that. I love the music of Skyrim. Yeah, exactly. The music of Skyrim is top notch. Absolutely top notch. But yeah, it's I don't think any of them could sing a lick. They should have got somebody to sing. I always cringe when I hear one of them sing. I think there's one actor that can sing. Easy, mate. I'm currently playing Desert Strike. You're playing Desert Strike. Fist bump, mate. How you doing, G? Yes, dude. Desert Strike. I remember Desert Strike. Such a hard game. You should try that. Sifu. It's infuriating. It's good, but infuriating. Definitely a skill-based issue game. You need a lot of skill. Look at this. I need to shave this down a little bit. It's getting wild. How you doing, G? Not heard from you for a while. How's your weekend been, mate? Playing Desert Strike. Oh, we're going to have it. Do you know what? When we're getting close to that 24-hour stream, and we're going to do a lot of nostalgic games on that. We're going to do a lot of old games. Current news about nostalgic games. Sega have just got its first union. It's one of the first video game companies ever to have a union. So we may be seeing the rebirth of a new Sega console. I want Sega to make a new console so bad. Mega Drive was so good. He said it's going good. He's off work for 2 weeks now. Nice. That's always a thing you want, right? 2 weeks of solid gaming. Right, Bandito, spoiler warning. We're starting Baldur's Gate now, dude. So thank you for stopping by. If you're not sticking around, if you don't want no spoilers. But we are about to do Baldur's Gate. I need to find a source for it as well. Just bear with me, chat. I've not fired this up yet, so launching script, launching Windows script, Microsoft. Yeah, so I've not started this up yet at all, so I'm just waiting for this to fire up, and then we're going to crack on with it. 2 weeks off work, and he's going to absolutely dominate his gaming setup, right? Come on, Steam, launch it. Why ain't this working? Don't tell me we're getting technical difficulties. Woo! There we go. The installed NVIDIA graphics is older than our recommended version. Please update your drivers. Oh my god. I did update the drivers. Oh my god. This is bad. This is going bad. I did update the drivers. Oh my days. I need to find out what RTX I've got. I think I've got RTX 20. Well, this is embarrassing. The fuck? I have to restart my PC for this. It's just told me my drivers are up to date. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I've got to create an account and everything. Okay. CS Dickman. Why can't I just use my Steam thing? Yeah. No, I don't want the newsletter. Create account. Right, okay. Let's see. There we go. My account. Right. Blah 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 blah. Sign your soul to the devil. That's probably what this says. Accept. Show nudity since we're on YouTube. No. Can't show nudity on YouTube. Adjust the slider to match the symbols of visibility. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. Wow, look at that. Cross save automatically syncs your last 5 save games between any platform on you play it on Baldurs Gate 3. Okay. Where's my camera gone? There we go. Right, okay, what, 100 quid, I love the scary, easy mate. He said it's going good, he's off work for 2 weeks. No, 1 week with the kids while in work. They camping for a week, oh nice, oh no, technical, eh? Technology, yeah, technical difficulties, yeah, we'll have to restart your PC if you update your drivers. Looks like Lord of the Rings country, it looks good, doesn't it? We'll go balanced. Squidward. It's very quiet. Me too, I'm excited. Very quiet though. She looked like an orc out of Raid Shadow Legends. Ugh. God damn!
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Gale. Binary over. Fuck.
Where to next?
That's a male? Doesn't look male. I don't want to be no poncy little elf either. Okay, so that's the skin color.
What was that?
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Hopefully I can change from being an elf. I don't want to be an elf. Let's have a look at hair. Let's see what hair we can get. Oh my god. I wash every day with L'Oreal. Give him a long as fuck nose, mate. Hello, Philippus. How you doing, Sean? Fist bump. Oh yes, I rather enjoy the music and art life. You know, I walk the stairs of the citadel every day. Snake. We need to change his face, man. That barely changed. Shall we make Karen? Shall we make an absolute Karen? And we just run around moaning at people all day. Sponsored by L'Oreal, because he's worth it. Can't wait to play this on my PS5 next month. Is it coming on PS5 next month? Yeah, I was humming and ahhing about it, but, you know, it was like, I decided to bite the bullet, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I remember playing old Baldur's Gate, and he enjoyed that. So... highlights. There we go. That's getting a bit more black. Grain intense. Ah, there we go. We're slowly getting it. We're slowly getting there. Let's pick Gale. Ugh! Jesus. Race. Human. Class. No, I don't want to be a wizard. He wants to be a poncy wizard. No, I don't want to be a wizard. That's a fighter. Warlock. Barbarian. But we want a custom character. Dragonborn. Arrgh. That looks like a what do you call it? It really wants me to play as a fucking female. You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive from far from the comforts of your civilization. Okay. Skills, athletics, and survival. A charlatan. You, sir, are a charlatan. Sage, a soldier. Athletics and intimidation. An urchin. Class barbarian, absolutely. Race human. Right, need to edit its appearance now. That's a bit better. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. I want him scarred everywhere. I want him scarred to death. It's too pretty. It's like, yeah, wizard. Go full Kratos Spartan might as well. Yeah, that's the intention, dude. That's the intention. I want to create an absolute badass. I want to create a big ugly bastard. That's what I want to do. Chief Stronghead. Go with ish.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More. There's magic keeping.
Where to?
Let's hope the locals.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Make him out there. Oh wow! Look, you can have that weird pigmentation. You know what? I think it has the potential to be Game of the Year 2023. Do you reckon? Do you reckon? A lot of people are impressed by it. Can we not like create a custom face? Right, let's see what facial. Oh, we could have big. Good day, sir. I'm gonna spot my tash and smack you in the back of the head with my whiskey bottle, yes. What a light. Look, that is a beard. That is a beard and a beard. That is a true beard. Look at my fancy wizard beard, yes. I shave every day. Keep this like an actual fuckboy. Right, eyes. That blue, yeah. Yeah, I like that blue. Nah. Body. Hair. Let's see. We need some good hair for him. Bring me my angry wig. Best Archie of the year. No, that's a Kratos beard. Yeah, that was a Kratos beard. Boy. Boy to me. It's not a bad look. I wish I could make his eyes a little bit more fierce, you know, a little bit more intense. Not bad. Not what I want, but not bad. My hairstyle if I had the dread part of it. Dreadlocks. It just looks too gentle. This looks far too gentle. Yeah, Liam, that's slightly longer than most games look. And you can have it red if you wanted. Not bad. Right, how do we get more intense looking eyes? That's what we want. More intense looking eyes. It's down in warrior mode. Yeah, but he looks way too gentle. I want to edit the face details. Like go right in or something.
Be wary. It's opened. More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Danny's first get Lana, yeah. That's good. I wish I could just like change his face a little bit. He just looks too gentle. I was a warrior once, but then I took some I don't know, feminist to the knee. Dark eyes, the Papa Shango. Yep, just out on the pull. Just out on the pull. Hopefully I can get a nice husband. Yeah, I think this character creation is very limited. I'm happy with that. I think that looks okay. I want him to look a bit more fierce, a little bit more aggressive. You know. Kind of looks like me a little bit though, right? We did him brown hair. Should we do him brown hair instead? Should we try and give him my coloured hair? Gingered. Gingered hair. Mind you, Aragorn is looks gentle, doesn't he? And he's a badass. We'll put some greys in there because, you know, I am a man of maturity. I am getting up. Why is that going purple? We didn't ask for any purple up in this bitch. Make him you, bro. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me find my hairstylish. Let's find my Billie Eilish. Well, usually that's me when I've got my sides of my head shaved. That's more like it. I think we found our guy. Yeah, I think we found our guy. I think this is it. I like the Mohican, like Ragnar's. Now that's a Kratos beard. Best game of the year. Yeah. Do you reckon? Will? We'll call it Dagon. Or should we call it Deegan? Yeah, we'll call it Deegan. Deegan! Deegan, because that's what people mispronounce our name all the time. I've even been called Dugan Hagen before. Looks good, right? I'm happy with it. Deegan. Barbarian Deegan. Making some onion rings. I'll be lurking and chatting less. Okay, Sean, enjoy your onion rings. Homemade, I hope. Homemade. I hope you're going full effort. Fully homemade onion rings. Right, let me just make this a little bit bigger so I can actually see chat. There we go. Proceed. Oh. Oh, we get to have a guardian. Oh. Shall we make Wem? Can we get massive boobs? I mean, a gnome. I want a gnome as a guardian. The devil, Lilith. And half elf. Making some onion rings. I'm too lazy, mate. The store-bought frozen. Yeah, I store-bought frozen onion rings. I tell you what, I've tried to make a lasagna so many times and it just hasn't worked. Gotta have a female, right? It's a human companion as a companion. Oh, look at that! League of Legends. World of Warcraft. Dark Elf. Or a Drow. You've given me too much choice. We'll go with a half elf. Half and half. Subrace. Yeah, we'll do the Wood Elf.
Sleeping soul take flight, take me through the night, down, down, down by the river, down, down, down by the river.
Remarkable. True.
Yeah, that suits her.
This will lead where you belong.
Splattered in blood. Give her a few little freckles. Make her a mysterious girl. Give her some sexy flamed rosy tattoos. God, this is going to turn into a naughty stream. This is going to turn into an OnlyFans. Make her pretty. Damn right. Yeah, make her so pretty and give her a beard. Whoa, that's all like my women. Woo! Hello there. Yeah. No, I'm not giving her a beard. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I've been crying over Jacob all night. No. Less is more, I think, with makeup. Yeah, that's good. Now, if we make her blonde, we've got to give her brown eyes. If we make her blonde, we've got to give her, like, brown eyes. Start growing some Jill Biden. Gotta give it some extra flush, shall we? Oh yeah. You know, when a woman gives you a special kiss down below, there's not quite like a mustache going on with it as well. You know what I mean? Gives you that extra tickle. Oh yeah, feels good on that. Feels good there down below, you know. Especially got like an angle bar, like a Hulk Hogan mustache. You can tie it up as well, just like, yeah, brother. Oh, that looks unusual, doesn't it? That looks pretty unique. God, character creation, mate. I could get lost in it for hours. What do you reckon of that? Could you pull her, chat? Could you pull her? If she was in a bar, could you pull her? Daniel, behave now. Oh, getting thrown off by the puppy. Getting thrown off by the old man. God, I'm a good boy, me, Pops. You going on like I've got 5 kids or something? I got 5 kids to feed, man. The one that's got the thing for the blonde off. Yeah, I wouldn't mind her. I think that's pretty. I'm gonna get divorced. I better shut the fuck up. It's like Beth fucking Bowie. Right. By the river. She's got mongoose tail hair, so we'll come back to that. Let's see. Whoa. Skrillex. These are extreme hairs, aren't they? That's probably the best one so far. Behaves, young man. RPG, Banafang. Bangarang. Oh, Bangarang. That's the one. Kate from Lost. Does she play Kate from Lost as well, does she? Oh, pigtails. We can pull on them. Need to change that man jaw, though. Don't like that man jaw she's got going on. I'd rather headbutt her than kiss her at the minute. Like I said, that's not bad either, but got to change that man chin she's got going on. Now she's completely changed. Jesus Christ, look at that jawline. Should get a fucking... Should get a job for Calvin Klein underpants.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, she could have well got a job for Calvin Klein underpants then. Look at that. All right. Yeah. Jesus. It's so hard to create female characters on games. Right, that's better. I'm an old hag. Younger the better. There we go. Make sure she's like 20, 21 years old. In the prime. Go with the Yennefer look. You know you want to. There's a Yennefer look? I didn't see a Yennefer look. Oh, you mean the actual sexiest version of Yennefer before she had the transformation with the hunchback? Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Acquired taste, sir. Acquired taste. You're a real one. You're a real one. Yeah, I prefer Yennefer before she went through the change as well. You know, before they made it like a supermodel. I preferred her as a hunchback as well. Got to be glossy, hasn't it? It's got to leave a mark. I better behave. I better behave. Wow, that's way overkill. Right, let's find some good hair. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? That's well better. That mongoose tail is the best one. She looks like Jennifer Connelly. I would. There you go. Confirmed, she's bangable. Suck on her ears. What's this chat turning into? I like it. I think that's good. All she needs now is a mustache. Come, boy. Come, boy. I'm not giving her a mustache, don't worry. Venture 4! Oh, calamari. What is that? Project Bluebeam. Oh, it's kidnap. It's literally kidnapping people. Oh, what's this? Dragons? Dragon Knights? Oh, burn them. Burn them up, boys. Eat that. Prawn cocktail. Oof. Oh, we should have invented parachutes. Oh, good save. Go on, burn him. Yes! Incredible. Do it. Do it, burn them all. Are they gonna crash? Use the arc. Oh look, it's Caled from Elden Ring. It's a Disney game. You thought she had the look of Yennefer, did you? Alien invasion, attack of the squids. There we are. That's Deegan, the barbarian. My head.
Someone else got out. Like the other survivors. Wonder who was inside. Made it out.
So this is our inventory.
These boots have seen everything.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Skill check. General. Some dialogue options require a skill check and a dice roll. You must meet or exceed a target. Ah, so we've got dice rolls. Difficulty class 10. Oh, okay.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Oh, nice. Who's this over here? Oh, it's a dead squid man. What's he got? A jade.
Dead. Good.
Go towards the door. You walk towards the flesh-covered door. As you reach for it, it opens almost instinctively. As you press forward in the dank, dark caves, axe upon back.
We are here.
That'd fucking shit you up. What is that over there?
We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place.
Oh,
From
his
this
brain.
place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
We've got to do brain surgery. I don't think I could do that. Strength, break the skull. Fingers crossed, chat. Fingers crossed. What is it? Hey! Critical success. You have rolled a 20 on this skill check. A critical success means you automatically passed it. Oh, go on, lad.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Spare the creature.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
It's already brain dead. We must go to the helm. At the helm is where we're needed. Alright, let's go.
We go. We are going to the helm.
It's Pinky and the Brain. It's Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. It's directly following me, isn't it? You might have to bear with me a little bit, chat. Might take me a little minute. It might take me a minute to get used to the controls on this one. Where are we? Are we flying? Whoa, look at this. Oh, wow, look at this. Your character looks mint. Cheers, Pops. I think he looks alright too. Oh, he's this girl. He's this. I see you, woman.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Indeed, woman. Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We need to figure what we're doing. We are turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do.
Nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Ah. It's got a turn on us, is it? Let's kill the imps.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, wait. No, 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 no.
Time to strike.
Can't even catch my breath.
Not enough movement.
Time to strike.
Blood comes easy these days.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, so they're gonna move. Oh, nice dodge. It's like playing Dungeons and Dragons when you haven't got a Dungeons and Dragons group to play with.
All that matters. These boots have seen everything.
Got it in a pincer attack. It's not surviving this.
I will ascend.
This is well cool. Our little thrall helping us here.
No time to waste.
Oh, nice. Well done.
You
Well,
proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Let's be on my way.
yeah, it's like playing like a virtual Dungeons and Dragons. It's well good. What's this?
I feel better.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Material mesh. A sphincter. We just literally went through an arsehole.
Isting! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
No choice but to keep going.
Whoa! Have that fiend. Boom, 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 boom.
Use that right now.
What's he gonna do?
On the move.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, missed. What have we got here? Great axe. Did he just say Aikido?
Taking position.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, I've only got 8 XP. Let's see. Lacerate. Repair. Sacrifice 6 movement speed to deal with additional 3 damage. Cleave. Ooh, should we try this? That dealt with him.
Have to keep going.
I heard someone say, "Get me out." Over here?
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers. No! Wait!
That's not my girl, is it?
Come on! Get me out of this thing!
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Barbarian Strav, don't give up and tear this thing open. Are we ready, chat? Success, we've got to tear it open. Oh, pull it.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Did you feel what I felt before when we was in each other's head?
It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Yeah, of course we are.
Shadowheart. One moment.
She's got a D&D dice.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Oh,
This chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
never trust a girl that says trust me.
Lead on.
Never trust a girl that says trust me. We need to leave now. Come on, Deegan. Let's go. Through the sphincter.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kenya.
Ooh, cat fight. Ooh. Women fighting over us already, chat. Oh. Don't have many friends, him, does he?
Brawl. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them. This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
Okay, can't just run straight there though. We'll use our cannon fodder thing here.
Can't give up. Not now. On the move.
Move as a team, move as a unit, we'll be alright.
Can't slow down.
Wow! Yeah, that was pretty powerful. Oh, it's got a crossbow. That well sounded like the song. You look like you got something special. These boots are made for walking.
Got to move.
Never a dull moment.
Maybe I should run around the side. What do you reckon?
Don't waste a step.
This arc is getting leathered.
On the move.
Oh, nice. She's got a bow as well. Ha! Dodged you fiend.
Need to stay focused. Moving.
We should be helping the demon though, really, shouldn't we?
Where do I go from here?
Pretty obvious, dude. Right here. Let's see. Your attack was resisted and the entity took half damage. Examine your entity close to see its resiliences. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Make way.
Nearly out of the sky. It's now or never.
Right, where we got to link up to something, haven't we? Where's the linker? Where is it? It's over there, isn't it? All right, okay.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
Uh-oh.
Hurry, before they strike.
We're going as fast as we can. We're going as fast as we can.
Well, so much for peace. Another step forward.
Yeah, let him fight the devils.
No time to waste. Let my name be known.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot. Did you see how far she shot that from then? This is the Alpha Giga Chad energy, mate. They can't resist themselves. Yeah, that's the one.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Damn you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
What's he got? Pearl. Okay, we'll take it.
Taking position.
That ranger is just kicking ass. I mean, she missed that shot, but she's just kicking ass. Oh! Not enough resources to do another action. Right, let's get her over there.
On I go.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, that devil. Yeah, that dealt with the pig. That dealt with it, did it? Oh, there's more devils. Look at him running.
Come a little closer.
Wasn't the Mind Flayer in Stranger Things? I'm sure the Mind Flayer was in Stranger Things.
Ready.
Hey, she made it.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The return of Alduin. Oh, shit. That's no moon. You know that they're in demon swords. Don't let it get to your head now, Degs. Well, Neff, I've got to take the victories where I can get them. I'm an old man these days. One might be green, sure. Can't be picky at this stage in my life. Yeah, this is like Dungeons and Dragons. It's awesome. I always wanted a D&D group as well, but never had enough friends to make one. Push it. Whoa! Oh shit. Took out by a bar of soap. Big homie dropped his soap.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Find a cure. Oh, who's this? It's my friend. She dead. Oh yeah, Shadowheart. She dead.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
What happened to our Griff friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
True. But we do need to stick as a team.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
So you want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
She's self-interested here. She's well self-interested in. She's kind of like, as long as it benefits me. No, I think I've got to part ways.
You sure about that? Neither of us knows what lies ahead.
We'll figure it out.
Perhaps we'll meet again. If you survive, that is.
Fine. Okay. If we survive. Fine. See what I mean? We reject them. We give them a little no. We set some boundaries down. And then they get all arsey about it. It's kind of like, woman, give me my space.
Think you can take me on? More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Is that better? Is it back on? I didn't even know that happened. How long has it been off? Typical Giga Chad behaviour. I think we're going to lose this one. Wow. Okay, so that's... So has he got the high ground? Oh, we win! Oh, we got a level up. Nice. Let's see how this works. It was only off for a minute. Health increase to 23. Class features. Danger sense. You sense when things aren't as they should be. You have advantages on dexterity, saving throws against traps, spells, and services. Okay, actions. Reckless attack. Until your next turn, you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. Oh, okay. So our hit points have gone up. Nice. General support. Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds and each participant gets a turn to act. You're telling me this now? Telling me this now when we've just been in combat for a good solid couple of minutes? What's this? I think it's really clever how they've combined like the D&D kind of thing. Game elements. I just escaped from this ship and I'm already... Oh, look, there's Squid Face. What's he got? Potion of healing, yes. Saved our ass a minute ago, that. Hello over there.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily stand back.
There. Can you see it?
He's kind of double cross us. I can tell. He looks like a cunt.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I?
Headbutt him.
Not.
Look at that. After you headbutt him, one of the options is headbutt the out. Fucking headbutt him. I'm going, even if it kills me to die. Oh, let's go. Total 5 bonus. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Oh, it's nervous. What's going to happen? Oh, +3, 16, 18. Yes! Headbutt the cunt.
You son of a...
Oh, you're gonna die, elf.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I don't know, but something's connected to... Honestly, I have no idea. Put the knife away and I'll tell you everything. I want to fight him. I want to fight.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You could have tried. You better have more to offer than apologies.
Flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldurs Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tell him you're a Baldurian too. Tell him your name and story.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Only that we've got to get them out of our head. They're going to turn us into mind flayers. That's alright, darling.
Of course, it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it, we need to get rid of it. You should travel with me. Odds are better together. I need to get moving, but you can shelter at my camp. I've wasted enough time here, farewell.
That's it. You're doomed, sorry, and then off to the next adventure?
Yes!
These
got something in my eye.
Are doing something. I can feel it. What are you going to do about it?
I'm hunting for a healer. You should do the same.
I need to find out more before I let anyone root around in my skull. I'll find an expert. Good luck, I suppose. Here's hoping we're still wearing the same skins when we next meet.
Well, I would have took you with me, but you did try and slit my throat, and I had to headbutt you to get you away. So I'm not entirely happy with you.
I've got a long road ahead.
This game is so beautiful. Graphics are so good. Right, let's go all the way over here. Surface. You've stepped into a surface that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire, lightning. Most surfaces of this can be washed away with water. Okay. So let's get into some water then. Waypoint discovered. And we'll search these barrels for supplies. Got all these dead people. What have we got here? Hammer, rope, tongs. Okay. Thieves' tools. Mangled Fisher. Ancient door. Can we not? We can't get through that yet, can we? No. What's this here? Overgrown ruins. General tutorial. This is a map of your surroundings. You can view quest locations and place custom markers. You can also teleport to waypoints you have discovered. Okay. So this is where the fish crashed, wasn't it? The giant fish thing. Look at it. It's massive. I wonder where that orc woman went. Oh, here's where we can read our previous dialogue. Okay. So, shall we go west? Looks like all we can do is go west, really. We've got to go through this place again and wash ourselves back off because, you know, we're getting skanky territory. Wooden crate. More thieves' tools. Maybe we could sell all this when we get to a town, right? Ah, loot! Oh, it's locked. Can we attack it? You can equip from your inventory. Maybe the thieves' tool, eh? Occulty class 5, okay. Success, nice. Leather helmet. Oh, here's him again. Gotta go through this one now, right? I'm trying to be brave and do it on my own.
It's hurt.
Mind flayer, where? Here? Oh, there it is, underneath the rebel.
The dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
You feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Take advantage of the lapse and break free.
Exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close the eyes forever. That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
Death is too good for it.
Ah, I ran through some flames. It's just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. What's this? Oh shit, what's hurting me?
I hear shouting up ahead.
Yeah. It's an argument going on. Climb down this? No. No. There's no way down that. Let's click this. Go down this way.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
Goblins. What is that?
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
Oh! Oh!
No!
Lift it, lads. Lift it. Lift it. Oh, no way.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade!
Oh. Suffer its sting.
Who's this dude?
One of you!
Oh, nice. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Oh, they got a longbow. Oh, on me was that? Was that on me? Did he get me then? Holy shit. They got a mage. My turn. Right, where am I? Right, I'm all the way over here. I think I'm going to go up here and get this archer first. I think that's what I'm going to do.
By sickle and sword! Strike them down!
I'd play this with your decks if you got it. Oh! That was a pretty crucial hit on me. Oh, the mage is coming up. Maybe we should get the mage, really. What if we can jump up the rocks ourselves? Hide, jump. Can we jump up here? Whoa! Oh, we got the bloody mage. Got the ranger then, didn't we? Oh, wow. This is brutal. Hide. Throw, dash, disengage, help, improvise, melee, shove, dip, jump. Got to jump right on this fucker right here. And then we're going to join the fray. Nice, turned him to stone. He's getting wrecked. Bugbear.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Inside, open the gates! Open the gates! Get inside! That was pretty badass.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Where was the one goblin? There's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended and now you're picking another. Relax, druid. Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
I'm going to stand back and watch. What should we do, chat? I'll let chat pick this one. Pick option 1 or option 2. It's up to you guys. Trying to involve you in the adventure, you know what I mean? Should we stand back and let them watch, which is option 2, or should we try and use our persuasion and stop them from fighting? Option 2, okay. I don't know how to create a vote. Start a poll. I think that's how I do a poll. One, just to be awkward. Two. Well, the poll's up there anyway. I think that's how you do it. I'm not really sure. I've never done one before, I don't think. It's 50-50. That looks like option 1, doesn't it? Yeah, you've done it right. Okay. Let's see if it works. Is that everybody? Is that everyone voted? Tell you what, while you're all voting, I'm going to go make a cup of tea. Oh, the bolts are in. Option 1. Okay. The options are in. Okay. Might have done that a little bit wrong, but people wanted option 1. Oh, we get a dice roll. Oh, it's difficult as well. It's a 15. That's going to be hard to beat. That's going to be hard to beat. So we need to roll at least a 13. We need to roll at least a 13. Oh! Oh, what a guy. Well done.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
How are your onion rings, Sean? Would this be classed as stealing? This be classed as stealing? Okay, I'm pretty sure we'll suffer them consequences later. The Hollow.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
How do you open it? Does it even open?
Swing and swing and...
So this is coming to the PS5, is it? In a month's time? Oh, this looks like a potion. Oh, what's this?
I'll talk to the guards at Baldurs Gate. They speak their language.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
I thought she's holding on by a thread.
Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it.
Oh, Baldurs Gate, I'm interested.
Between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
How you doing, Mike? Let me see your wares. Right. What have we got? Trading and bartering. There are 2 ways to buy and sell items. Trading is quick and you can barter. Look up here. What will he give us for that? Yeah, it is. It is good. Like I said, I remember. I do remember the old one. I do. I do kind of remember playing the old one, but I remember nothing about it. Do you know what I mean? So is it not worth anything then? Oh no, I get it. I thought he would just give me money for it. No, not all that gold. No, I ain't got enough money for that. Okay. Alright, I'm back from having my onion rings. Bloody things dropped off so much crumbs, I had to do a bit of cleaning. No, just learning how to trade. I actually just asked you how your onion rings were. Good day, Sir Michael. How are you, sir? It reminds me of Dragon Age a lot. So far, at least. Dragon Age Origins. Yes. Yes, I remember Dragon Age. You'd really like it. You'd really like it. We made a female companion before with a mustache. Not quite like a tickle while she's munching on a pickle. You know what I'm saying?
We're exposed now.
Yeah, we almost got our throat cut. We ended up headbutting the guy. Okay, no. I'm gonna break in there. I'm not breaking any laws yet. I don't want to be breaking any laws yet.
I care about our lives, our futures. Make me proud.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Let's talk to Will. Oh, Wirral. Get him going on training.
Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it.
Of course you can.
Not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, so we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Who is she? Oh.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
So that was the girl we were traveling with. That was the girl we were traveling with. And we chose, like, instinctively, I was kind of like, this person's like, I was gonna say bitch. This girl, she's like self-interested. That's why we left her, because she was just self-interested. Sounds awesome. I'm sitting on 5 guitars at the moment, and the kids have broke 1 string on each. The only guitar that has a full set of strings is the kids. On 2 out of 3 Dean's guitar. Yeah, I saw some of your guitars when you was moving. They were nice. Hey, doing a mind melt. From Voyager, Dan. Oh, nice. Yeah. You know what I watched the other day, Pops? The Outer Limits. Yeah. That, and then I watched an old episode of the Twilight Zone, and it was about it was like what was the episode about? It was like the Thinners one, you know, where he couldn't eat and he couldn't fill up, and he ends up dying in the end. Yeah, it just reminded me of Thinners, the movie, and I was just like, oh, Thinners had this scene. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
Oh, nice.
Swing and swing and...
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
I watched the Street Fighter animated movie at 3 AM on YouTube. I first watched that on one of your legendary videotapes, cassettes. So, David? Yeah, he's a legendary video cupboard. God. Do you know what, Mike? I said to me Pops a couple of months ago, maybe last year. I phoned him up. I said, "Do you want a VHS player?" And he kind of like went, "What?" He said, "Are you pulling my leg?" And I'm like, "No, do you want a VHS player?" And he was kind of like, no. He thought I was winding him up. I was being genuine, because like we had one just sat there, and I was like, he would genuinely want this, you know. What else could be found on the saving a life? You must have felt proud. And he named you the Blade of Frontiers. Whatever became of the boy, I wonder.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky.
True that.
The ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. Karlach's fires raged in Baldurs Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing. All right. Anything more we should discuss?
And again.
He's a very eccentric fellow, isn't he? Right, so we can level him up, right? Is that right?
Of the people.
Level him up. a warlock. Choices, choices, choices. I thought that was Super Saiyan Goku's hair then. Is this a healing spell? Level 1 enchantment spell. Conditional. Make your attacks deal an additional 1. Okay. 2D roll. 2 dice roll. Yeah, let's do that. In your study of the occult law, you have unearthed alteration, innovations, hints of forbidden knowledge that may imbue you with aiding magical powers. Yeah, okay. And Mask of Many Faces. One with shadows.
Any questions, children?
Chicken things out.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Shall we see what they're arguing about? See if they give us a side quest.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Only cowards run from a fight.
How dare you?
Prove him wrong then, if you think you're able to, that is.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
Right. Looks like our quest wants to take us this way. Can we get up here? Can't get there. Sure, I can jump up there. That's what squats are for. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I've got the full episodes and seasons on YouTube done. The Outer Limits and Twilight Zones. Oh, nice. I also watched the Time Tunnel, Land of the Giants, and the Invaders. Oh, yeah, I can't remember them anymore, but I do remember you talking about them ages ago. Oh, my friend can't get up here, can he? Where's that, mate? He's like, hello, hello, I'm down here on my own. Too high for him. Not enough space, too high. Not enough space, too high. This is what happens when you don't practice your squats. We're all...
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, we'll go back down. We won't leave him. It'll be nice. Oh, it was too high. It hurt myself. Oh, look, an elevator.
Very well.
Sure, blood excites me.
Oh, we could just use the door, right? We could have just used the door. What's in here? They've got HP, so I'm assuming we can attack all these. Bedroll.
No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if
Yeah, do you know, that's so weird about nostalgia, isn't it? It's different for everybody. Nostalgia is different for everybody as well.
Don't make me urgent, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough. What I do for some salt.
Are they arguing? They're having an argument.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid
Don't be
are
grumpy,
you?
Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
I'm trying to figure out where to go here. Through door number 1. Shabby looking door. Let's go through this.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
that's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossbow and the goblin. Shut up. Those words could be your last. What do you reckon, chat? What you picking? Which option you picking, chat? I'm curious. Gives me practice at doing these polls as well. Game menu, character select, attack, dialogue history. Option 2. How's it running for everybody? Is it running fine? Looks like I'm getting some OBS errors here. Yeah, what shows are nostalgic for me? Like when I think back of it, like now, like oh, what was me and Emma were talking about something about music the other day in the car, and I think it was to do with like BBC Two or something like that, you know, Radio 2. And people were not listening to it because they said they didn't have any like old songs on it anymore. All the songs were too modern, but all the songs were from like 1990 and stuff, and they're like now 20-year-old plus. So, and I was saying, I was like, yeah, I said, Emma, that the comparison to that is like when our dads were our age, you know, listening to like, you know, the old rock songs back then from back in the day. I said, you know, 30 years back and everything like that. I said, that's kind of where it is with the songs that we grew up with now. I said, so now the songs that they used to listen to are really old now. You know what I mean? Like the Beatles and, you know, the Beach Boys and everything like that. Roy Orbison. In dreams, I walk with you. In dreams, I talked to you. So yeah, so they're like really old now, and you know they was like old to us back then. But our songs now from the 90s are kind of like that now. Do you know what I mean? It's so weird. Like another comparison would be like when we listen to like our grandparents say that they didn't have television and stuff like that. The kids and we can't imagine what they did with their day. The kids today think of us like that when we say, well, we didn't have mobile phones or the internet. That's the kind of comparison that that we've got today. It's, you know, it's crazy. Like, oh, what did you do before you went to bed? You just went to sleep. Do you know what I mean?
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You...
Oh, it's a double dice roll. Are we ready, chat? So, in other words, we're old. Yeah. Are we gonna get shot? Oh, we're gonna get shot! Failure!
You want to die for this stupid goblin? Fine.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Holy shit! Oh, this took a turn for the worse.
Sorry, every last one of you!
Deggy used main hand attack on Archer. Deggy needs 13 to hit. Deggy roll the 1 critical miss.
Oh, you thiefs are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Finding my way.
This is crazy.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
Oh no, we're all gonna die!
May the gods take you first.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Opportunity attack. Leave an enemy melee range that allows them to attack reaction. They're taking a dis. World disapproves.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Combat, it's like Jagged Alliance goes Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it's so good, mate. You'd love it. You'd absolutely love it. A knife never runs out of ammo.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
Dip. Class action. Dip a weapon into a surface to alter the surface and enhance the weapon. You should do with dip both weapons.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
Must be a... I was trying to dip it in the blood. That's what I was trying to do there.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
They can try, but they won't be the first goblins I've killed today.
Yeah? How many were there? 4? We got more than you can handle. And our priestess keeps us fighting, even if someone sticks a few holes in us. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'd sooner swig a flask of acid than anything a goblin cooks up.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
She did almost just get us killed. All right, mates, I'm going to have to call it now, unfortunately. See you all again in the next one. See you later, Sean. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping by. What do I do? Do I leave her to rot? Do I let her out? Considering I just had to kill 2 humans for her. Yeah, but it's not like we had nothing to do, even though we didn't have phones or the internet. We still had game consoles. Yeah, we still did have game consoles. But we're talking more about towards like bedtime and stuff like when you go to bed now. I mean, even I do it when I go to bed. I pull my mobile phone out and, you know, sit there YouTubing and, you know, all kinds of shit. You know, you sit there with, you know, you like that, aren't you? Till 3 or 4 in the morning, aren't you? Yeah. No, I'm gonna leave it to rot.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
I tried to save you.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Potato. Oh, look! No, we're not becoming thieves.
Time to press ahead.
I've already become a murderer.
You're all boring. Even your cages are boring.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
That went rather differently than I expected it to. I thought I'd be able to just, you know, persuade him and say, "Oh yeah, you know, let the ugly little bastard out, and she can go on her own way."
No matter. As long as I keep the damn thing safe.
We really need that healer now. Oh, look who it is!
What are you doing here? Are you following me?
She hastily tucks away an ornate box, one covered in strange symbols you don't understand.
If I wanted a tail, I'd kill a cat.
You'd kill a cat?
It's a hypothetical. At present, I have no particular need to kill a cat. So again, what are you doing here? If you say so. Either way, there's still our little problem to contend with. I suppose you came here for the same reason I did.
Yep.
Precisely. We need someone who can help rid us of these things. But we'll have no such luck in this place, from what I've learned of it.
If we survive the crash, there might be others. Found any?
No, but I haven't looked either. Staying alive kept me busy.
God, I don't like her, me. Oh, she's got that attitude, hasn't she? She's like, meh. How's she expecting to like get anywhere with an attitude like that?
A toy. It's not important.
Like, they're passive aggressive, isn't she? You know, she's like, well, if she wanted something, if we had something that she wanted, she'd be like, oh, hi, we're friends. Remember me from the crash?
This grove is the home of the druid Halsin. Apparently, he's a reputed healer. He could probably help us. If only he hadn't gone missing. Or just company for our final moments. But yes, he looked like a better choice than a band of helpless refugees. Before we go, I wanted to thank you for freeing me aboard the Nautiloid. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Yeah, drop the attitude.
Right then, lead on.
That's all we ask. Just drop the attitude.
Again. Swing.
Right, we need to go find this druid, right?
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
No, you've got to rob us.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
No, you're a hustler. Do you reckon we could do it? Let's do it. Need a 15. 14 plus 1. Just about do it. Oh, nice. Just about.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
I'm getting sucked into this. He's well gonna swindle us. Tails. Tails never fails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Go to look for our coin purse and it's gone.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
You got any potions? Red dye. Sausage. Camp supplies. Pig's head. And a bucket's pissing. Okay. Could do with some healing, really.
Nothing caught your...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Pickpocket.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Mattis, you naughty little boy.
Hey, you here to trade or...
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Oh yeah? Are they bored to death? Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Make room for the chumps. Right.
Let us through. It is forbidden.
Okay.
Let my daughter go right now. She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Holy shit. These are druids.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Wish I could understand you.
Right, where's Korga?
Not our kid for nothing.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands.
You there! Hello!
Hello there, sir.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close?
I did, sir.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Tale you are after, and a tale I shall give. Fine, ask your questions. Ask away, sir.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins are the same as our lovers, lowly and vile.
Struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There was no dragon.
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
He's gonna get himself killed, isn't he, chap? He's gonna get himself so killed. Be careful, goblins aren't known for their mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
He sounds like Uncle from Final Fantasy 16, I mean. Right, who are we after?
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
You think he's inside this door?
Have you lost your senses, Kurga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Kurga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Kurga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Don't judge Jorah harm in jail and the girl disrupts nature's balance. Oh, wish me luck. Ah, easy. Easy game. Well, I say easy game, just about.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you,
Oh. Oh, what was wrong with her?
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What is with the women in this game?
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. I am First Druid now. I protect the Circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the Tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Are they just gonna kill everybody?
Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Yes.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
It's probably having something to do with that device.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
He gets really aggressive and defensive when you ask about that artifact.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? A shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
Fuck this. Fuck these girls in this game, man. They all need a cold shower.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yeah?
These people are ready to like kill the refugees.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on.
9 hells will sooner freeze over. But we'll try. Girls, it's our job to get us out of here safely. Not yours.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Maul says.
That girl.
Well, not only that. They're planning on attacking everybody.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
Shows off his thumb.
I will. Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Included chamber. Right, let's see what's going on in here. Let's talk to this guy.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
The druids didn't even do anything to help, did they?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
There's no point in fighting them druids because they'll just turn into bears and all kinds of things. There'll be loads of death.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldurs Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
Let's do that.
The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you.
We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life.
So we're going to try and kill the goblin commanders. We need a healer. We need some sort of mage with us. This guy. See what he's got.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh, he's got some potions. That'll do me.
Guide your path.
That'll do me. Some potions. Right, to beat the goblins. Let's see where they are on the map. That's where we are. So we'll leave here and go, like... trouble too. Oh, there's a campfire here. See what we can do at the campfire. Sit down and tell stories and all that stuff. Let's go see, why did the fire go out? Let's sit here and rest.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Right.
Our Lady of Silver. Please. May he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I was homesick.
Mysterious, that shadow heart. And mysteriously endearing. Behind those eyes lurk uncountable secrets. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the open-hand temple in Baldurs Gate could help. Though a fat lot of good that does to us now.
It's incredible. It really is incredible.
Happening.
It's like a Dungeons and Dragons.
Just a moment ago.
like I said, it's like playing Dungeons and Dragons, but on your own. Do you know what I mean?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that. Yeah. Yeah. It would be good.
It really is. It's honestly like playing Dungeons and Dragons, but on your own. Especially with that dice mechanic they put in it. It's really good. It's really, really well made. Because I was humming and ahhing about this game at first. I was like, maybe I should. Maybe it might be a bit slow, a bit boring. But no, I think they've done a really good job. I don't think they'll open the gate for us, will they? Oh, they will. Yeah, they will open the gate.
Have you wondered what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
So we're going to make our way towards this goblin horde up here. Oh, look at these trade caravans.
I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the druids'
Something's waiting up ahead.
Shift C to hide your whole party.
Surround them like.
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewing happening here. Now let me pass. Curious, I had the same thought when I saw you.
Supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right. Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
These effing goblins, man.
With a few arrows sticking out of your guts.
I wonder if you could jump up there.
Too much to bear.
Holy shit, that one-shotted me.
Gonna add your ears to my collection.
Holy fuck, that one-shotted all of us. Oh, game over. Fucked it. One-shotted all of us. Holy fuck. Oh. Well, chat, what did you think of that? What did you think of that game? I think I've got to stream this a little bit more. Yeah, I think it's a lot of dialogue in it, but then again, like I said, it's like a Dungeons and Dragons tabletop. But yeah, was the stream all right? Was it, you know, I got a few errors. Like, was it sticking? Was the sound good? I mean, it sounded good on my end, but I'm not sure what it was like for everybody else. Yeah, it was dead weird. It was like, oh, you need a driver's update, but it started working. I was like, the driver's updated. Stream was fine for me. Yeah, same. It seemed good on here, but then I got like error message coming up and down and stuff. So, yeah, I think you would really like this one, Mike. I think this one will be a good one for you. But unfortunately, that's all I've got time for tonight. But yeah, I'm probably gonna sink a few hours into this. You know, it's nice, beautiful looking game. Yeah, and apparently it's coming to console in a month's time. I'm not sure which consoles. Somebody said PS5. I'm pretty sure Xbox will get it as well. So that'll be good. Yeah, honestly, it's a beautiful looking game, you know, and I hope it does come to Xbox and, you know, and PC and PlayStation 5. Because that way I can play with you all then as well. You know, I can't believe that Goblin one-shotted us. I mean, I wonder if we got any save progress there. Oh, we got some auto-saves. Oh, yeah, so we auto-saved in the forest. Excellent choice, Dan. Love it. Great graphics and relaxing. Yeah, it's good. You know, it's one of these games as well that gets you really immersed. Like, really immersed. You know, like, I was getting into that then. You know, you want to kill a good few hours, then this is definitely a game for you to put a good few hours in. So, that's it.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druids' Grove?
But yeah, I can't believe we got one-shotted right there. That was crazy. Gonna have to rethink that one, I think. So yeah, there's no way we can go through there without getting absolutely decimated. Maybe we have to go round this way, you know what I mean? Winter stash. Oh. Here's me saying, here's I've got time for, and I'm there getting lost in it already. I think it's because they had the high ground advantage there up there as well. You know what I mean? These mushrooms. Gromwick. Let's see what happens with tribe. Intimidate. Huh? Oh, Omega. You're gonna growl at the dog. He's got something around his neck. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Excellent choice. Love it, Dan. Great graphics. Yeah, mega relaxing.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Downed. If a member of your adventuring party reaches 0, his points are then downed. This state is between life and death, where they roll each turn to survive. On 3 successful rolls, they become stable. On 3 failures, they die. Oh, okay. Oh, he's got letters, personal note, soft letter. Okay. Right. Anyway, yeah, that's all I've got time for. I'm gonna get lost in this otherwise. So let's save it. Do save. Yeah. It's just one of those games. I'll probably end up still playing a little bit offline in a minute, but yeah. Oh, well, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a great. I recommend this game. Highly recommend this game, especially if you like strategies. It's kind of like it's like an RTS meets tabletop D&D and RPG. It's an ultimate RPG. I think it's really, really good, really, really well made. So I think if you're into that kind of thing, or you've always been curious about playing Dungeons and Dragons style games and you have no D&D group, play this. 100% play this. You'll be happy. I'm happy. I can't wait to you lot get it and I can play with you guys as well. But yeah, or you can play solo. And the best thing about it is No microtransactions, no nothing like that. It is what it is. It's just a full game, and it's highly 500,000 active users at the moment. So it's got 500,000 active users on it, so that's really good. Which not a lot of games say that at the moment. Overwhelmingly positive reviews. It says on Steam here. You know, we've already played that for 3 hours.